I just love making pockets, you know all that. So I am gonna make another pocket. Let's see, I like to start with a fold line. And you always can reuse your pages. Let's make a mark. Now the shame is that this piece is not the same size as this one. Otherwise I could use that right away. It's a little bit of shame. The reason why I love pockets is so you can add your pictures behind it, your bigger pictures. So how deep do you want this? Well, something like the half of it. So this is an 8. I think a 3.5 is deep enough. Well, let's make a 4. A 4-inch is perfect. Deep enough. So let's add it on. And let's put this at the bottom. Right here. There we go. Burnish it down. Here we go. Alright, now you can use anything. You also can make this pocket right away. That's this piece right here. We can, and we also can make it the same. Alright, so 1/2 inch. Let's put this on the right spot. Always stay 1 millimeter away from every fold line. Always. And then this was 3.5 too. So let's cut this. Also at 3.5. Oh, I thought this was 3.5, but it isn't. But that's okay. That's okay, because you don't open it all at once. Shame on me. Thought it was 3.5, but I guess it was at 4. Shame on me, but that can happen, especially with me. Alright, burnish it down, and then we can do something else on this page. You can make a nice flippity flop or something. So your tag is your closure. I always like that. It's just an extra touch and an extra page. So just grab another page and just make this the same size as your pockets. Cut it down. Then make a fold line. You don't have to make an extra fold line, because this can be nice and flat. It's just for one extra photo, so you don't have to be that big. Now the one thing that you want to know is that this needs to be cut down just before this pocket. Alright, so you stay above that pocket. And there you go. Yep, and then this pocket is a nice stopper. So I'm gonna add this also on this page. Nicely in between the fold lines, nice and straight before the pockets. Yeah. There we go. And then of course a tag in it will stop it. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, you even can make another flap for the left and the right if you like that. I do love it. And it's on top, so you can do anything on top that you like. If you like to add a left and a right, then just do that. Just do that if you like. If you are happy with that. Alright, if you want, then stay under this first page, cut this the right size, make a 1/2 inch, burnish it down, yeah, and this goes to the left, and I'm just gonna make it equal with this pocket on this side. Here we go. Now this one is a bit bigger and I don't want that. I'm just going to adjust this as the same size. I want to have this as a surprise, that there is something below here too. Yep, this is cool. Now I do want to make another one. Now let's see. Oh my god, no, this is the pocket. This is the pocket. Otherwise I could use it. But it's not the same size. Okay. Do I have a leftover piece that goes with the same? Oh, this one I still can use. Along with leftover pieces. Alright, so I'm gonna make another one. So I'm just gonna put this on top. Make a mark first. I'm gonna cut this first, the same size. And again, I'm just gonna make a flippity flop. A hinge, for those who does not know what a flippity flop is. Sometimes I call things a different word. Scrapqueen words. And then I'm just gonna put this the same size also. There we go. There you go. Now glue this in and you have a nice extra pages for your photos. Alright. That's one on the left. Right. I'm just keeping this the same as the pockets. Here we go. Ta-da! Yeah, cool. There you go. And then a nice tag will be the stopper. Love it. Yeah, let's put some decoration on. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's start with decoration, and I first go to this page because this piece fits perfect to this pocket. I only have to cut down these little pieces. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use also a ribbon for this one, just because I love it. You always can make nice borders, but you also can use a nice piece of tape. Shall we use the same one, or shall we use the brown one? Oh my gosh, Jesus. Well, I do have on this page already this one, so it will bring back, well, I also can use this one. Oh, also nice. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah. We do have too much options. I know. I know. But it's good to have some options. Alright, I'm gonna go right away making a little tiny bow so I can glue it on in a sec. At least I do like to try. Sometimes it does not work, but I do my best. I do my best. Here we go. Yep, a little dot so it can dry. Nice. Yeah, I just love this. I love it. I'm gonna let this dry, and now we can go first to another piece. Yeah. Alright, so that's for the pocket. Keep that in mind. And now let's see what else can we use for this one. Well, this fits actually perfect and does not have to be, especially on this side. Does not, can be, but does not need to be. Cool. Alright, smooth the edges. You also can make some, I call those photo spots. You also can put these in here for adding your pictures in. I don't know if you have that. I do. Let's see. This one I think it was. Let me first just check before I say something that's not. Yeah, something like this. So it's easy to put your photos in. So I'm just gonna see if this is nice. It's very easy. So you don't have to glue down your photos. You just can tuck these in. So very nice to use these. There we go, and this one is from Avonlea. Hope you can see that. So that's where I ordered this one. Very nice to use. Yeah, sometimes I do want to use my tools, otherwise it does not have any good point to buying things if I not can use them. But yep, that's a very good spot. So if you for those who wants to know how then to use these, well, you just measure your photos like this. So this is the first one, and then you just go to the next one and make a mark, cut it down, and the same things right here, and then you just slide these in. So yeah, it's a little tricky, but you can do it, and it really looks very nice to use things like this. Super cool. Alright, so what's next? And we're still gonna get smaller pieces, so easy to use for our booklets and our little tags. So let's continuing up here, and then this goes this way. So lots of things to do. I think this is dry yet, so let's gonna glue this down. Go, put it on. Look how fabulous this looks. It's just yummy, yummy, yummy. Make sure the glue is dry. Yep, and then of course in here needs to be a tag or a booklet that keeps it all down. I really like booklets because then it's a little bit sturdier to keep it down. So nice 4.5, I think. 4.5. 4.5 is 9. So what if I just cut a piece that's 9? And then this goes in this pocket. And now I want to know how high this is going to be. Well, at least a little bit lower than these little corners. And that's how I measure. So this will be the stopper, and of course we're going to make it nice looking. Alright, cool. But we still are with the decorations. So let's cut some papers. We do have plenty to use. Plenty to use. Gosh, I love these papers so much. But it's hard to choose. Now this one, it would be nice if we just can cut this few same spots. I think I can cut it better this way, this direction. Alright, now this is my first one. And I have another one for the back. And I also can make these with the photo corners, but it's not necessary. It's not necessarily that I do that. I just can put these on just like that for a nice photo spot. Yep, just keep it simple. There are tons of ways to make these also usable, but the first one, I like it simple. Okay, and then this is for the back. Can use the same one or another one. Totally up to you what you like to use, but I go for this one. Here we go. Nice and simple. Go. The paper is quite thick, so I hope I can manage it with the thickness. I hope. Alright, so let's find a piece on this side. Which one? You can do the same papers if you like. Maybe I like this one on here. I think that's a good idea. Here we go, here we go. And then actually right away at the first page, we did use quite, we definitely need quite a lot. First I thought, oh, a little folio. You don't need that much papers. Ooh, well, you do, you do, you do. You definitely do. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I really like this. To have the same here. I always like little tuck spots. I do. And that means I can use this one plus this one or this piece. Depends on which one that I'm going to use. Alright, but for this one I'm definitely going to use. Can I do this piece? I think I can. Even I can do this side because of that pocket, the little tuck spot that I want to add. So that you don't have to glue down your picture. You can just tuck it in here. I always like to do that too. Watch it when you lift it up a little bit. And then the little tuck spot, so only glue down 3 sides of glue. There you go. Just a simple, tiny, little tuck spot right here. And then on this side, you also can make a little tuck spot. Then on this paper, I guess. If you like, which papers do we like? This fits perfect. There we go. Oh yes. And also on this side, only 3 sides to create a little extra tuck spot. How easy is that? Very easy. And how easy are these color combinations? So super easy going. Alright, so we have a little tuck spot right here, and now I only have to do a background. Alright, background. That does not fit. These two I did not use just yet. What do you say about this one? This is too flowery. This I don't like. This I also don't like. So I think I just... Ooh, this one is also nice. Let's see which one that fits in this pocket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Now, which one do you like? Do you like this one? Yeah, it's thick. Oh my gosh, it's thick. Or do you like this? Yeah, I can't help myself. I want the dots, and it's thick, and that's because UHK papers are pretty thick, so maybe I just don't have to make those little left and right flaps, but yeah, that's just me. I always like to add things. So if you want to add pictures on here, oh my goodness. So this one does. This one does nicely go closed. This one already needs a little bit calibration. My mistake. Should have made this better. It's so thick. Yep, now it's better. Yep, and then this one, I definitely should made that with an extra hinge. So this is definitely not fitting. What if I only do this one? No shame to change your mind, or not even change your mind when it's something is not working. So I think for me the easiest part to do is just cut this off and just use it for a tag or something. Diane, you are sometimes clever and sometimes, yeah, I just need to adjust this. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slightly cut along the paper. So shall I just, how can I do this safely? Okay, we're gonna adjust this. Yeah, stupid me, but that can happen, Open this up so I have all the place that I need. Alright. There we go. Ah! Okay. I'm so sorry that I needed to do that, but it was necessary. Alright, now I'm just going to fold this back, burnish this down. If there is something that you don't want to, then just grab your file and make it nice back again. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just nobody knows. Nobody knows. And now I even can use this for the back, for the closure. Yes, I can. I just can use this. It's thick enough. Perfect. Yep, so I don't need this. See? Oh yes. You just adopt things and ideas that is actually not planned. And I still like the page. Super cool. Yep. Big pocket still behind places for a booklet or photos, of course. And then this is your closure. Yep, cool. And your pocket, you can make that a little thicker. It's now very tight. But if you're going to use it more, then it's definitely going to be thicker. I always like to do this a little bit. So add your pictures in here, close it up, and you still can, by the way, add pictures on here. And then this is your closure. Oh yes! Let's go to this pocket. We still need to do that. Okay, cool. Alright guys, now for this one, I'm still going to use this piece, so I can use the flowers maybe somewhere else. Now, if you're gonna watch, this is not completely usable, but I want to make it usable. So what I'm gonna do, first I'm gonna cut 1/2 inch off. I'm gonna smudge the ink, smudge the edges. I'm gonna place this down on top of this page. If the glue works with me. Oh, here it goes. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna glue this on top. Alright. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in these papers, in these little strips. Let's see which one. I know I love them all, but this one I think fits nicely, or the music. Maybe the music first. Alright. Let's cut it down. Smudge the edges. And glue it on. Here we go. I'm gonna do another 1/2 inch. Now I'm gonna turn this one. I'm gonna glue it on here. And I'm gonna use this, the same one or another one. Oh, I think another one. Let's keep coming back those beautiful flowers. Let's keep coming back. Alright. Smudge the edges. There we go. And glue it on. Now let's see how far we can get with our pages. Now if I would do this one down here, or this, of course, I think I'll like this one. Now let's say I make a mark. Then I know how much I have left, and yes, then it fits perfect. Alright. This one I maybe can use the pink one. Look how cool that is. Gives a nice, clean, soft touch. Cool. Oh, I don't want anything on it. Alright, so a nice dark bottom pocket. And then the flowers can go right here. Beautiful. in the right spots. And there you go. See how we can solve things just being a little creative with strips. And there you go. Love it, love it, love it. Pocket. And what shall we do in that pocket? Or maybe I can use this what's inside here instead of making a tag. Because you also want to have a pocket that you can add your pictures inside, of course. And this one fits also perfect on here. So yeah, okay guys. Actually it's pretty done with this page. And of course I do still need to make the tags. And I will, but I always like to do that when I know I don't have, when I know everything is ready and done. So that's why I like this one. We definitely can make a nice little tag with it. So we can, and with these little pieces we definitely can do that. Alright, so we have another nice little piece. You would say which piece do you want to use, but I just wait for that. Here I do have another little strip that I can use for a tag. And then of course this one I also can use for tags. So oh my gosh, we still have plenty. Yep, this is a nice size. So yeah, and first I'm gonna make this nice tag because I just love it. And then it's quite done, except for the big tags, but yeah, I like it. So this is the first page. Well done, guys. So I'm just gonna make a little tag. If you want to see, let's join. So let's see. So this is my base, and this is some black piece of leftover piece that I have. I do like to use something with these. Let's just use the first one that I see. Always looks good if you put some black on it, on the back. Always looks nice. Alright, what else do we have? We can use a nice strip. So let's start with this. Now what I always like not to start what to do if this is planned. I like the corners. I don't know if I can do that still. No, I can't. I can't do that. Oh, I can. Wait just a sec. Improvise. just improvising right here, guys. Just a little because it was not planned. See, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just improvising a little bit. Nobody knows. Shh, our little secret. Alright, then go with this. Oh, and before I continuing, you definitely need to know how deep your pocket is. Otherwise you're gonna make your tag too long. So this is definitely the last bit. So you need to cut that down. And if it's shorter, then it's perfect, but not any longer than that. Alright. See, this fits perfect on here. And then I can use this. This needs something underneath. Here we go, glue this on. And then we can use something. Oh, I think I'm gonna use this one. Alright. Okay, now this would fit nicely, but I like this to be used. So I'm gonna glue down this one. Try to find the middle. Just like that. And then just to see what you want to make. Maybe you want this the same shape. Is that cool? Or do you think, no, that's not cool? But actually I do. Quite simple, but I do like it. Not always think too hard. There you go. Simple as that. Happy. Does not need anything else. I think it's beautiful on its own. Shall I add another strip of this? No, that's too busy. No. I like it how it is. Yep. And this one is already quite busy. So then the bottom piece is a little bit quieter. This one is a little bit quieter. Yep. Cool. Leftover pieces. Never throw them away. You never know where you need it for. Alright. Yep. Cool. Let's go to the next part, guys. I only have these left. Well, this is from that piece. This I have left, this I have left, and this I have left. Perfect. And then 2 full ones. So yeah, 4 I definitely need for this page. I mean, you still need to decorate this one, so but so far so cool. See you next page. Bye bye.